Hey everybody, welcome back to Hydroneer. So, base camp probably looks a little different. It's because I finally got it organized. I wanted to get like some concrete here too, but I can't place it there because we're too close to the edge of the stupid bank here. And I was far too lazy to move everything out one again. So we're just going to deal with it. It's actually it works out because the bucket is tilting at an angle now, so stuff goes in easier. And of course, we have to make sure this one's out further because stuff will get launched. Also, I found out with this tray, you can put multiple things on it and it will get sorted out that way. So that's a pretty cool thing to know. I got my scale here. The crucible, I'm just going to keep in the furnace the whole time because the reason why the stuff takes a while, like this stuff doesn't need to heat up. It's the crucible that needs to heat up. So if I drop an ore in here, instantly melted. So if I do that with any ore now, it'll be that way. Over here on our table, we have a pile of gems and another pile of gems, and I sorted them for a reason. Our cloudium, our bar, and I found this prawn that was really big compared to another prawn that I caught, so I wanted to keep it as a pet. But I also found a spot where if I spend a prawn, I might be able to get a different fishing pole, so we're gonna have to do that too, which is sad because I wanted to keep it as a pet. But it was kind of crazy how I saved one and then I randomly found a spot where I can use it as currency. But other than that, the only other thing, and the most important thing, is this right here. So, each of these bars, hold on, I wrote it down. Hear that? That's an actual sheet of graph paper with actual prices. So, we have iron ore and gold. With our iron total, I think we had like No, that's not. What's that? Yeah, 137.95 ounces. Which would have sold for 1,271. So that was around nine monies per ounce of just the iron ore. The bar upped that to like 12 per ounce. So that was kind of cool. Each one of these bars is around 10 to 10.1 ounces. And the prices range just like 10 to 10.1 ounces sells for around 91 to 93 monies, and 10 to 10.1 ounces in bar form sells around 120, 121. So smelting it down into a bar is definitely the way to go. The reason why I have so many is because now we're going to test with making weapons. So I'm going to make 3 daggers, we're going to make an axe, and a sword. Now, the 3 daggers, that's going to be 30 ounces of dagger. So that would be, yeah, okay. Let's just thinking here. First, we'll do the axe first. So we'll have 2 daggers, 20 ounces of dagger versus the 20-ounce axe, and then 30 ounces of dagger versus the 30-ounce sword. Yes, okay, that makes sense. Same kind of deal with the gold bars up here. I did measured ounces and then I measured bars. These first, was it 1, 2, 3, 4 here. These are 5 ounces, 5 to 5.1. They sell around 84 to 86 in ore form, and then 100 in bar form. And then we have these ones here are 10. And the reason why I did that was, one, I didn't think I had as much. Yeah, I didn't have as much gold. I only had 98 ounces of gold, which sells for more money. It's around 16.83 per ounce of ore. I didn't do bars because I'm an idiot, but it's fine. So yeah, we're gonna see the difference there. Also, these gems. Gems have weight, which I found out, which is why we have the 2 separate piles over here. I think these are like 0.3. Yeah, these are around the 0.3 ones. And these are more than that. And I think all the ones here are around the same. I think, yeah, they're all 0.3, because we had a lot of 0.3s. So, bigger the gem, it's probably going to be worth more money. But, yeah, that is where we're at, and we are now going to do this. I've been waiting to do this forever. I know I said I was going to keep this near, but get this thing out of here. We have some bars to heat up. So, first things first, we're going to be making some daggers. 3 daggers. And all these prices... I'm thinking The thought process here is the sword's gonna give us the most money. but we're going to have the same amount of dagger weight as sword weight. So the sword should still be more money. If it's not, it should equal the same. And it better not be less, because that'd be really stupid. Also, this is like the perfect spot for my lantern, by the way. In case you were wondering, hey, I want a lantern, I want to light up by my scale. The spot on the scale, perfect. Look at that. And I think that's hot enough. Whoops, I dropped it on the ground, now it's covered in dirt. And boom. Okay, 1 dagger. That sells for. That sells for 133. Hold on. I have to write this down. Don't mind me. Alright, so, since I have this all written down, 10.07 ounces of iron sold for 91, 10.07 ounces of iron bars sold for 121, and 10.07 ounces of dagger sells for 133. So, the dagger is paying off. I'm going to throw this in here. Oh yeah, by the way, I have a lot of fish. So what I do is I take my cart, I park it in the river, and then just fish while standing on the cart, so the fish kind of just drop in here. And I burnt one of them. I don't know where that burnt one went, because I was curious to see what happened if I put it in the fire. Crap, all this fish is gonna, it's fine. 1 dagger, done. Next dagger. So this one should be 10.02, unless I mixed my bars up. I could have easily just checked there, but I didn't. So we'll heat that one up, and I might as well heat up this one too. Let's just make sure that one should be 10.09. Yep, 10.09, good. Drop this one here. Are you hot enough yet? Probably. Damn it! Now it's not. Boom! Okay, this one should sell for 132. See? That does make sense, okay. I had a few instances where it didn't make sense. And I'll tell you why in a second. Hold on, 1.02 sells for 132. So a few cases here, I have this next one. Okay. No, that one did add up. This one, okay. The bar after this one was 10.01, and it sold for 93. Yet this one is 10.09, and it sold for 91. So that's 2 gold difference, which is pretty crazy. So this thing should probably be 133. Yep, 133. Okay. 133. Numbers are, everything's making sense, and that's what I like. Where'd my dagger go? I'm gonna pick this thing up, throw it in here. Boop. All of this just to figure out how to maximize profits. I also have a giant pile of gold here that I don't know if I should just turn it into one giant nugget or if I should actually melt it down. Because, I could spend a lot of time doing that. That's the same reason why I don't have my machine on right now, because I'm doing science. So next up we have these 2 bars, which will become an axe. So put those in there. Like that. This giant bar, it's 61 ounces. 738 if I just sell the bar. I wonder what happened if I mixed, See, this is what I'm thinking, it might all even out, because if we have a giant bar and then 2 small ones in a sword, would that technically be better than just a giant dagger? I don't know. I don't know. We'll put this here. Grab this thing. Drop that there. This thing. Drop that there. And, oh, hold on a second. I would have cried. Okay. Whoop. Game saved. So now we have an axe. So let me write this down real quick. Axe. I guess I could technically write that right here. So this is going to be 20.06. 20.06. Okay, cool. 20.06, and it sells for, I'm gonna say it should be more than 165. 289. Okay. Okay. So if we do a quick little math, where's my calculator? There's my calculator. So at 10.07 an ounce, 133 divided by 10.07 So we were getting around, for a dagger, it's like 13 gold per ounce. 13.21 gold per ounce. For an axe, 289 divided by 20.06 is 14.41. So we're getting 2 more gold per ounce if we make axes over daggers. And I'm assuming the swords are going to be probably like 2 more extra. Let's find out. This is literally what I was doing offline with calculating all these, or sorting out by weight the individual things here, and oh man, seeing everything come together is pretty cool. This is probably a very boring episode, or maybe it's an interesting episode. I don't know, but I'm having fun. Also, I'm gonna sleep because nighttime sucks. Did I find out anything else off camera? I don't know if I did. I played with the magnetic stick a bunch, and it's actually really good. There was a few times where I dumped an entire bin. Actually, no, yeah, this thing was back too far, and everything piled onto the ground. So I had to use the magnetic stick to fix that problem. I bought the rake. I don't think I did that on camera. It's not that great. I mean, it works, I guess, but not like how I wanted it to. So I have it. And I don't think there's really anything else that I did. Okay, we're going to switch this to sword. These bars are glowing, so we can drop that one there. Drop that one there. Drop that one there. And boom. Oh my god, it's huge. It's giant. Okay, so here we go. So we'll have sword. So this should be 30.19. 30.19. Because, okay, yeah, these 2 bars were kind of on the bigger side. But it's weird because one of them was worth 91, 93, 93 in terms of ore. So it's going to be a little more money because they are the bigger bars. And, look at that. So that is, yep, 30.19. I was right there. And 471. So let's see how much more money. I'm going to say at least 3. At least 3 more gold. 471 divided by 30.19. 15.6 per ounce. So, what have we learned? Putting all your ore into bars and then making them swords is the way to go. Again, I'd say you have a bar of like 1 ounce, and then you have like a 3 ounce and a 7 ounce bar. Like, I don't know if that affects things. I would imagine it's just going to turn it all into, you know, however many ounces those bars combine. So I still think it's better to do swords. Unless the stock market has better iron. Then it's not better to, oh god, to make swords. It's probably might be better to do the stock market. But I don't think I'm going to follow the stock market too much because it changes, and I'm too lazy to like go to each individual thing to figure out, you know, what's the best play. So now we have these things, and these things are going to be 2 rings and a necklace, which I'm assuming is going to be the same deal in terms of pricing, where, you know, necklaces are going to be better. You would hope they would be. And all these gems are around the same. Are these still 0.3s or are these higher? Okay, yeah, they're all around 0.3. Just want to make sure. And then after we're done with this, we're going to go see if I can use my prawn as currency to buy. Actually, we're going to sell everything first. And then I'm going to go to the one shop to see if I can sell my prawn. Or my, is it a prawn? I think it's a shrimp. No, it's a prawn. Okay. Look at the size of this thing, though. It's huge. I don't want to get rid of it. But I want whatever thing I could buy, so I don't have a choice. All right, let me get this thing. So 1 ring. This is a 5 ounce bar with a 0.3 ring, or gem. Right? So that comes up to 5.3. Okay, it all adds up. which is kind of nice. I like when things make sense, and I understand why they make sense. That's the best. Okay. So a 5.3 ring sells for 119. Which is interesting. The bar itself sold for 100. The gem, though, sells for 8. Okay, so it's definitely still worth it to do it this way. So I'm going to take this thing and throw it in the cart. Come back over here. I haven't done anything with this ore either. I don't know really what I want to do with this ore, the Cloudium ore. It sells for a lot, so I'm thinking something. I don't know what, though. If I should maybe turn it into a sword or a ring. Yeah. Whichever I can get more money for. So I'm thinking, excuse me. Thinking maybe jewelry. Wait, I didn't even check the price on this. It should be. Damn! Wait a second. Why is that so much higher? 5.36. Was that gem 0.36? I guess it was. I mean, it's not that much higher. It's only 0.06 higher, which isn't too crazy. Yeah, it's only worth 1 more money, so that makes sense. Yeah, that's because, okay, that bar, the first ring's bar was 5.0 ounces. The second bar was 5.06 ounces, so that's where that 0.06 comes from. Look, it all makes sense. Okay, next up we have the necklace. Remember, these are the 5-ounce bars are around there. These 2 bars are, okay. One of these is 5.01, this other one is 5.1, so the difference in money is 2 gold, but we shall see. Boop, boop. The small differences in the size of the bars or the weights of the bars isn't going to contribute too much to, you know, make the prices confusing as to which is better. It's going to still be obvious. And trying to get the exact amount out that you want is kind of a pain because each of these things weighs something different and you can't tell unless you put it on the scale. So yeah, I could sort each and every single one of them. I don't know how I would like separate them out and keep them organized. Overall, not worth it, and it's just better to say, yeah, that's about it, and then be done with it. So that's what I did. All right, those look orange enough. Drop that there, and bam. So this thing weighs, weighs 10.71. I should probably write necklace. 10.71, and it sells for 260. So we go to the calculator again. With the rings, 120 divided by 5.36, we're getting 22.39 per ounce of ring. That's pretty good. 260 divided by 10.71 is 24.28 per ounce of necklace. So, what have we learned? Necklaces are the best thing to make money. That's simple. So if I could turn all my Cloudium into necklace and use the biggest gems I have, that's what you want to do. Unless I'm stupid and I'm doing everything wrong, that's what it appears you should be doing. Which makes sense because, you know, gold is worth more than iron, and necklaces take more than rings, so it all adds up in the end. Which, like I said, is cool, because it makes sense that, you know, all of this you just kind of assume is the case. But the fact that, you know, I did all the experiments, I did all the math, and it all adds up, that's what makes me feel pretty good. I'm going to turn this machine on just to see what happens here with all this dirt. Right, I took the pipe out because stuff was breaking down. And I didn't want to repair it. Oops. Oop. Okay, turn it off now. Right, I didn't put anything on the freaking... Okay, see, this is why I can't... Okay, yep, we'll just drop it there. Drop it there. Even with the machine off, having the pipe here would still break my filters. So, I didn't want that. Alright, these things are hot enough, which means we need, what, 2 rings? Yep, 2 rings. Just gonna drop these here for now. So that one's 0.3, this one is 0.3, and this one's probably more than that. How much is that one? 0.5, what? Hold on a second, did I screw that? Right! Right, that's why I did that. Oh my god, look at me thinking ahead. I wanted one that was close to 0.6 because I wanted the weights to be as close as possible. So that one's for the necklace. Don't let me screw that up. I might have screwed that. No, I didn't screw that up with this one. It added up. Okay, I got lucky. So ring, gem, boom. That should sell for... Oop, as I throw my pencil across the room, 231. So that is a ring at 10.3, whatever. Yep, that adds up. 10.38. And it sells for 231. So this necklace is gonna be freaking amazing. So I think I might just make a giant necklace. The only issue is we have all these gems that if I don't use, we're gonna lose out. So that's another thing. It's like, should I separate it all out and use the gems? Because I could technically make like really tiny necklaces if I'm just making the gems, because it all ends up adding up the same, right? If a necklace is worth 20 whatever per ounce, it doesn't matter how big said necklace is, as long as you're just making necklaces. One more ring. This thing is worth 230, or it's 10.37. 1 or 0.01 ounces less, and it sells for 1 less. Okay. Yoink that. Throw that in here. And then last but not least, the big gem. There, and bam. Boy, do I hate everything right now. I didn't switch it over. Can I melt it? Can I melt? I can't melt it. Wow. Wow, what a freaking bummer. What an absolute bummer. Yeah, I could freaking melt down another. I'm just far too lazy for that. I spent so much time this episode just kind of messing with this anyway, so. I think I've spent more than enough time boring you with my math. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. I was gonna have a nice chart with frickin' everything. I don't even care how much this weighs. 238. I mean, we're still gonna make a lot of money regardless, but still. Oh, well. You get the point. Necklaces. That's what you want to go for. Necklaces and swords. Which, like I said, makes sense. They're the most work, so they should be the most money. Let's go shopping. And by shopping, I mean let's go selling. Because we're going to the jeweler. That nomograph's not going to be complete. I guess technically I could just... God, I could redo the last 2. I don't wanna. I don't wanna, but I can. Damn. Damn. Anyway, here we go. The haul. It's gonna be annoying picking this damn card up over and over again. I'm excited. No, I don't even want to look at the price until everything's on the table. So I'm going to try to be smart about this. We're going to sell the fish, too. Don't fall over. Okay, you can fall over as long as you stay on the table. Damn it. Axe goes there. Thankfully, the scale tells us how much it's worth. I hope it's accurate, because like I said, I'm not looking at the price at all here. So, hopefully we weren't being lied to. with the scale. Is this the fish I burnt? God, no. I don't know what happened to the fish I burnt. I think I ruined the price of it. I think it was only, like, it sold for, like, I don't know, 13, 11 maybe? I don't know. But after I burned it, it only sold for 1. Sad. I wonder what you can do with burnt fish in this game. Probably nothing, but... Alright. Are you ready? Payday. Let's see. It's definitely going to be over 1,000. 2,000. 2,700. I'm freaking rich. I don't even know what I want to buy now. I can just buy whatever the hell I want. I'm freaking rich. Look at me go. I also just realized I've been recording for like 30 minutes already. Could you imagine I don't include the payout in the video, the first video? Could you imagine how angry everyone would be if I didn't include this in the first video? I might not. Nah, I probably will. If you sat through all the math, you know, you deserve to see how much money I made on all that crap. Now, with that being said, I still have a giant iron bar here, which I guess we're gonna do something crazy here.